So in this problem, it says a table represents some points on the graph of a linear function. We have our table right here. Which function represents the same relationship? Alright, so probably the best way to get this answer is to use LNS and DNS, lists and spreadsheets and data and statistics. So we're going to go to our calculator and we're going to go ahead and enter that information and get our equation. So we go to lists and spreadsheets, LNS. First thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and label our first column as X and then our second column as Y. Now once we have that set up, we can go ahead and start entering our numbers. The first number was negative 7.5, so negative 7.5. Our next point is negative 3.5. Our next number in our table was negative 1. Next number was positive 2. Next one was 3.5. Okay, now we can start entering the numbers on our Y list. Okay, so at that point, first value was 12. The next value was 0. The next one was negative 7.5. Next one was negative 16.5. And our last point was negative 21. Okay, now before we move on, let's just double check, make sure all our points are correct. Negative 7.5, 12, negative 3.50, negative 1, negative 7.5, 2, negative 16.5, 3.5, negative 21. Perfect. All right. So now that we have that, we can go ahead and do Control Doc. Control Doc. We want to go to DNS, Data and Statistics. So here are our points. First thing we want to do is we want to label the axis going side to side as our X, and our axis going up and down as our Y. Okay, now notice that we have our dots make a straight line. So when we do our regression, we will choose a linear relationship. So we're going to go to Menu. We want to go into Analyze. We want Regression. And since it was a straight line, we want to show linear, mx plus b. And there is our answer, so we'll grab it. Our answer is negative 3x plus negative 10.5. So when we look at our choices, let's go back to our choices. Letter A was our match, negative 3x minus 10.5. Correct answer is A.